Hey guys, welcome to EKC's next choreo workshop video. As you've read by the title and seen the thumbnail, we are covering EXO's Monster. Sorry for the late upload again, but as regularly scheduled, we are going to have the date for dance cover submissions of this choreo 2 weeks from the upload date. We will be sure to send the audio file for you guys to use, and this video will be mirrored. So when I say my right on the screen, it'll also be your right as well. Let's move on. So, beginning the choreo, there will be 4 bass drops, which you will pose on those deep bass drops, and those poses will lean from left to right, as you can see in the EXO Monster dance practice and music video. Um, I'll kind of automatically situate in these poses as it'll be easier for teaching, but yeah. Um, Here we go. So it'll be after that silence, it'll be do 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 do, and then afterwards you're gonna throw it up. So like you're gonna step out with your left foot. You're gonna throw it up, like you throw both hands up. So I will do most of this tutorial on lyrics, by the way. So it'll be Shiga. Beginning the choreo, after the sounds I've added into the audio mix, there will be 4 bass drops, and accordingly there will be 4 poses. These poses will lean from left to right to left to right, ending on your right. If you wish to, you can gain inspiration from the actual EXO Monster MV or see the dance practice, whatever you wish to take from that. But yeah, I will default to 4 poses I've pre-chosen for learning and teaching purposes. For the pose of do 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 do, and the next one is when all the members break out in the music video for these learning purposes. We're going to kind of step out and break. So we're going to take both hands and kind of scoop out and away with our left foot out. And that lyric will be she got, so you'll know when to do it. So she got, and then it'll be the next move will be me. So it's just throwing your hands up, both of them, kind of flicking your head a little bit. Me. The next move will be going, so it'll be like a gun to your head. And on going, all in that one word, you're gonna kind of like jolt your head to the like other side. So with your right hand, you have the gun, and then you'll jerk your head to the left. It'll be going, and then you're gonna kind of shift over to your right side and slide, and then at that point you'll bring up the other hand, and then you'll do like a swirl, like a crazy swirl towards your head. Putting that all together, it'll be she got me going crazy. The footwork for that, although I initiated with saying the left foot, most of it is just kind of stepping forward, kind of not too like formally, but kind of lax. The next section will be then afterwards there is like a little interlude, like little bass drops and just sound, which I like to count into 3 beats, which will be the next 3 following moves. So once you're still at crazy, you'll be at and take your left hand, put in front of your right. You go up, you go down, back up, and then you're gonna after that 3, you're gonna put your arm out, stick your left leg up in the air, and kind of just pulse from the chest, kind of pop like we did in like Nando showed in the fundamental workshop. If you haven't gotten to watching that, just popping your chest is simply kind of extending your chest out, bring your shoulders back, and yeah. So after that 1, 2, 3, you're going to stick your arm out with your left arm over your right, left leg up. You're going to pop twice. So after that, those 2 pops, you're going to throw your arms. You're going to throw your arms, and then after that, you're going to kind of bring them, kind of grazing your chest a little bit, like extending, pulling them out. Throw in, and then you're going after that, after this kind of pull, you're gonna lean like down to your like diagonal right ish, and going to kind of like pull something now instead. So throw, pull out, pull back in. All together, that should be crazy. Crazy, do, pop, pop, throw, pull out, pull back in. Then after the pull in, you are going to take your arms and kind of just wrap them around you and stand up from that like kind of squatting-ish position. Wrapping around your right arm over your head. So yeah. Then afterwards, you're going to kind of extend your left arm out, and then you're going to scoop twice. Da, 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 and then hop up without considering like the beats within the music. Lots of them do, so just watch me when I go through like this whole section that I've gone over. So yeah, after you hop up from the 2 scoops, 1, 2, up. You're going to kind of stand on the ball of your toe, kind of just like pointing down, like kind of just flex your toes up, bring your foot up, just kind of plant that, and you're going to slide your foot out. Slide your other foot out while this is already planted, and you're going to do that repeatedly while your arms go and just kind of do this, like they just kind of bring up, kind of pulse as you move this left leg out. There will be 3 of those. So after the 2 swoops, it'll be 1, 2, sweep, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then after on the 3rd one, it'll be you're gonna keep your legs locked together with your right leg locked and then your left leg bent. This next move, you're going to bring both your arms like to kind of your upper chest. So 1, and then the next count, you're going to extend your leg out as well as bring your arms out from the elbows. So all together, that should be scoop, scoop, down, 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 and then afterwards, you step forward with your left, the leg you extended out previously. You're gonna kind of circle these arms like inward. These arms inward. Bring your feet together as well as keeping your arms and fists out on the top of your chest. Then afterwards, there is a count. Like there's a kind of like this little space that lets you kind of bring these arms down. Yes. So here, the next lyrics, that will go da 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 da, yeah yeah. So on the da 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 da, it'll be da da da. So you're gonna kind of from your heels, you're going to point your feet outward as well as your knees twice. So da da da. Sorry for the squeaking. My floor is somewhat wet, but so from here, da 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 da. The next beat will be da. So we're going to lean to our left, left, like almost making our right leg straight and then bending more our left leg. And on that move, when we lean, we're going to look to our right. Da. And then yeah, you just kind of thrust your whole body forward, and then again, not too much though. From here, it'll be da 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 da. Yeah. All right. The next move will be, if you see in the MV, it'll be a long line. It'll be yeah. Whatever count you feel comfortable doing this on. There are multiple like beats that you can. You bring your right arm kind of out and then it kind of drags you to the other side. So from that yeah position, you're going to swing to the left, and you can do that up until um, the lyrical rhythm, um, which I'll show the moves for now, and it'll be da 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 da. So you're able to do this pull motion to the other side until you get to this move. So it'll be do 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 do, and following that it'll be the lyrics will go Ayo. So Ayo will be just bring your right leg in, bent with the left leg. You're gonna kind of reverse body wave it up. Putting it all together, it'll from here it'll like considering we've gone over so much choreo now, I will kind of backtrack and then just go all the way through from the beginning up until so it'll be do 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 do. You got me going crazy. Do 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 da 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 do 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 do. Got this. Da 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 da. Yeah yeah. Da 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 da. So moving on, we'll go into the next section after AO. The next two counts after that will be movements, counts to move. Get yourself back into kind of center frame into the camera. Lyrical rhythm that will follow after is da 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 da. Those last two counts that I accented, you're gonna want to grab kind of in some little squat position, and then you're gonna have both hands in the air in fists, and then you're gonna on the other count you're going to kind of fold them. So from AO, da 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 AO, da 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 da. And this is the hip part of monster, so it'll be da 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 da. And on this next one, you're going to flick your head to the left. Da 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 da. And then the next like kind of hip swing will be da 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 da. Then you're gonna instead of a hit, just a hit this time, you're going to throw your arms back. So altogether it would be da 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 da. After you do the arms, bring your arms back. Next few parts again are going to be to move. On those last two counts, so it'll be da 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 da. It'll be like an echo. You'll hear it in the audio track and the music. We're going to kind of jump out and swing our arms out as well. So, da. So we're gonna hop out and swing our arms, and then bring ourselves back in, and then this will be the English part. Take our hands out, and then throw, and simultaneously kick. First off with our left, and then it'll alternate. Don't be afraid, love is the way. After that, it'll be you're gonna kind of pose. So what I do usually is kind of similar to what they do in the music video. Love is the way. And you just kind of like do something with your hands, kind of like hype it up for the chorus that's coming up right after this. Shawty, I got it. Whatever the lyrics are for there, do something with your hands, kind of hype up the moment beforehand, so you can get into the chorus. And then you can call me monster is also time to move. You can fill that time however you want. You can throw in like a back step if there's enough time. Simply situate yourself, maybe do some improv. But then you want to get ready and prepping for the choreo, right? When you hit the word monster. So it'll be monster. Makes it easier. They do it a little later, but monster, and then right away you're gonna squat. So and kind of cross your arms out. So it'll be from here. So left arm over right, cross them down. So then it's right arm over left. Squat, squat as well as cross your arms. So cross your arms so you're there right over left. And then I'm creeping in your heart. Okay, it'll be you're gonna move your legs outward. So your legs are gonna move with your arms. So it will be I'm creeping. So right over left still. When you bring your arms down, to cross. You're gonna extend your arms, extend your legs outward, kind of moving your knees from the heel. And then you're gonna bring these crossed arms to the left side. So arm creeping. So you're gonna extend them outward to your left while you extend the legs. And then when you bring them back in, bring your legs back in. And then next time you bring them out, you're gonna extend your arms out as well as so it'll be creeping in your, and then on the other side, it'll be back in, kind of forward-ish as you transition to your right side. And then when you bring it back in, this next time, you're not gonna extend your arms out. You're gonna move this right leg, kind of keep it stationary or move to the right a little bit. Or you're gonna extend your left leg like out, and you're gonna have like your arms like kind of lined up together. Bring them to the right side. So from the beginning of the chorus to what I just covered, it'll be "You call me monster, I'm creeping in your heart, babe." After babe, this one, you're gonna circle your left arm over your head real quick, and then kind of make a little circle a little bit your right arm, and then you're gonna point to your left shoulder. After you do so, you're going to move your left arm down simultaneously to shifting your right elbow up. So it'll look as if you're pushing down your left arm. So big, da, 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 da. And here's the tricky leg part. At this point, you're going to lean just a little bit, not too much. You're gonna bring your sort of heels out, if you can see. I'm just gonna do the legs. So it'll be have like your heels out, so your left foot kind of outside, and bring your right foot up, but also kind of tilt it outwards. And when you bring it down, you're gonna have them like facing the opposite direction, like towards the back. So your left foot in front, face towards your back right, and your right foot, which should be behind your left foot, is going to be pointing towards the back left. Babe, da, 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 da. These don't have to be big because if you do them too big, you will lose track of the music and will fall behind. So 2, 3, it'll be 3 of those. So babe, do, 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 do. So that is the lyrical rhythm for that. And on this step out, after we do those 3, we're going to take our right arm, point it, bring it over our heads, and then down with our left arm, like left hand on like our hip. And as we bring our right arm over, we're gonna bring our left foot back. And then once we have both our left foot behind our right, and then we're gonna kind of jolt our right shoulder up, which kind of creates a motion where we knock our head over to the other side, around to the other side on the kind of the same angle. So that'll be babe, da 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 da, hit. And then once we get to the bottom here, like looking down, we're going to step out, one count, and then we're going to bring our right arm, pointing to where our leg is, well, the direction it is in. Yeah. So hip, leg, and down, And then afterwards, we're going to bring our left foot back behind our right again. And then we're going to bring both our arms up to our chest. Together, for the whole chorus, it should look like this. Monster, creeping in your heart, babe. Da, 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 da. And then after this part, we're going to kind of stomp, but not necessarily stomp to make noise. Like kind of stay low while you're stepping, bent knees. Da, da. So 2 steps. On the 3rd step, we're going to bring our arms in a circle, and then stand up, kind of groove. I'm just gonna go over the choreo again to remember and jog my memory. Da, 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 da. 2, 3. So we're gonna do it for 3 beats. So 1, 2, 3. Then afterwards, you're going to step out, kind of knees bent again, arms out to kind of your sides, and then maybe a little back, kind of bend your elbows as well. And the rhythm go da 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 da. So from the chorus, monster creeping in your heart, babe. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3. Step. Right from behind your left. Hit. Step. Point. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun, 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 dun. So after 3, on the 4th beat, you're going to have that position. Yeah, legs bent, arms out to your sides and bent a little too. You know, da 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 da, kind of stepping forward, but not really pelvic thrusting, more moving your hips to the side. After that section, you're going to step out on this last one with your left foot. You're going to bring your right arm to your left. Da 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 da. Yeah. So it'll be da 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 da. So on these 2 beats that I'm accenting, you put your right arm to your side, look to your left, along with looking to your left, and then on the 2nd beat you're gonna look forward. It's gonna go along with the beat like do 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 do. These next movement beats will be do 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 do. So do 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 do. So do. These next ones will be difficult. So just bear with me. Look at the dance practice video for reference as well if you have trouble kind of seeing what I'm trying to grasp with y'all. So it'll be so yeah. Put your right arm to your side while looking up to your left side as well and forward. Da 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 da. So it'll be you're kind of shifting your right knee in as well as your left heel to the back left. Da 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 da. Gonna do that and then back, and then as well as afterwards you're going to bring both your hands up to your head, kind of looking somewhat down but not completely down. Then you're gonna flick them out and in your elbows. Da, da, da. It's gonna look like da 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 da. And then afterwards, after you flick your elbows out, you're gonna kind of reach, like almost like you're reaching for something towards your right leg and down. Da, da, da. You're gonna go and move your body to the other side, to the right side, while swinging your left arm back up to the other diagonal direction, and then you're gonna kind of revert back to the same position, but kind of swing your left arm back down. So from there it'll look like dun, 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 1, 2, da, 2, 3. At this stance, you're going to kind of pull and then push. At the same time, when you pull, you're going to buckle that same this right leg now, the same way you did your left. So you're gonna bring your your right knee in and your right heel out to your back right. It'll be 2, and then you're gonna push back, which is good over your knee. Then directly afterwards, like maybe not even a count after, like maybe in between, you're gonna reach out kind of like in your like midsection with your other hand, your right hand. And then you're gonna pull and then hit or throw. Kind of a mashup in between the throw and the hit for bringing this out and then back in. Me going along with the rhythm of the lyrics, I'm going to show you what all that mess was about. So from here, dun, 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 one, dun, 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 dun. Okay, so after that, the lyrics something will play. Dun, 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 you. So you'll kind of step back with your right, and then quickly bring your left foot back, and then put your right foot where your left foot was. So back right, back left, forward. And at the same time, you're going to have from this side towards your right side, you're going to have your left hand on the bottom, right hand on the top. You're going to push outwards, making sure both of them are in fists. So it'll be da, da, da. And then kind of the opposite with the pushing to the left side. Same fist, pushing out, left back, right back, quickly left forward. So doing the complete sequence as in the choreo. You call me, and you do after you go back to the to this side. I mean, pushing out to your right. You're gonna do it twice. So it'll be do do, and then you're gonna pull up. You're gonna kind of do that same thing, kind of squat yourself in like a wider squatting position, but bring your like arm kind of like grabbing onto something ish and down. You're gonna when you pull up, your knees are gonna move outward, and so that'll go right hand, left hand, right hand. Each time you pull up, it's gonna do that. You're gonna move your knees out, and then move them back in as you bring them back down. So demonstrating, do, yeah, do, and then since you're already facing, you're sort of facing or orienting your body to the kind of left diagonal. You're gonna move your body forward, like where that angle is, while also kind of waving your arm. Da-da, da-da. So you're gonna wave your arm kind of opposite way. Your body is kind of pushing forward and then back. Da-da, da-da, da-da. And then finishing off the choreo, it'll be da, da. Like you're kind of winding up for a throw and then throwing it.